My experience with Teach Now has been a wonderful one. I'm glad that I chose to do the globalization in education course. It has really exposed me to what we're preparing students for and how to achieve the goal of preparing students for success in an unpredictable future. So, action research has been an opportunity for me to think critically about a problem that's in the education section and make research on how to solve the problem using different educational related articles. For professional growth, I plan to continue attending professional developments that are designed for educators both internationally and locally. Also, looking through the listed websites, I found some that are very interesting, and I think they can be of really good help when it comes to like my personal professional development or professional growth. One of the websites that I've found to be very useful in the past is Edutopia. It's a very, very educative and informative website that has helped me grow and helped me make helpful decisions in my classroom. I would say it is a form of professional development and just visiting the site from time to time or just searching for certain things about my classroom and how to handle situations has been of great benefit. So looking through the list of sites, I really found some that I liked. I like Global Partnership for Education, which is GPE. Looking through the website, I found that it's a platform that strengthens education system in developing countries in order to like increase the number of children who are in school and who are learning. Their vision is really clear, which is to make education in those developing countries inclusive, equitable, available, in good quality by 2030. Their vision is a motivation for me as an individual who has interest in kids and who's really interested in preparing students for success in an ever-changing world. So I looked through the website and I really, really liked what I saw. It's really great to see all the efforts that these people are putting in the educational sector and how dedicated they are to make sure that education in most part of Africa, most part of developing countries, not just Africa, I think some parts of Asia also. It's amazing to see all the effort that they put in to make sure that kids get quality education and that every child has an equal right to education. So part of the things they do is to sponsor schools or create their own schools, sponsor financially. They also like bridge a gap between crisis and development for some countries that are unstable, like Sierra Leone, where I live. It's quite unstable, probably because of the war in the past and recently because of the presidential elections. So these organizations have made their aim to have education services restored as quickly as possible while they're laying the foundation to meet longer term educational goals. And what you're planning in future is in 2020 that every child should have quality education. It also interests me that Rihanna is their global ambassador and she is really excited to do this. She is the first artist who became the ambassador and she encouraged world leaders and policymakers to boost their support for global education and emergencies through the Global Partnership for Education. I particularly like this website because it's about it's about like making education global, and it's about different countries who cannot afford to do this. So as an individual, this really motivates me. Like, if this organization are putting in this effort, what about me who has the opportunity to be in a school where I can actually show what I have and give what I have to kids. Another website that I really liked is the American Education Research Association. This I made a research about this. I went to the website. I looked at all the things they have. I looked at their publications, and it's really interesting that they have different statements for schools, for safety, and like they help with admission for schools and all that kind of stuff. I like the research that they're making. I like all the plans that they're putting in place. I like their mission. Their mission is to advance knowledge about education and to encourage education and to promote the use of research to improve education and serve the public good. So I particularly like this one because of the research that's in it. I fell in love with action research even more when I did my master's with Teach Now. I liked how it made a problem my own and like to make research and solutions to the problem. That was really helpful. So I like the fact that this organization is promoting the use of research to improve education and serve the public. So this is a website that I would like to visit often, and there's so many things about it. I like who they are. It was founded actually a very long time ago. It was founded in 1916, and its aim has always been to improve education process by encouraging education in different parts of America. So they have so many interests. I sincerely would like to look at this website some more and look at it often. I like how they do special annual meeting for the vision, and I don't know, but in case I see something come up from here, probably a PD or something, I'd really like to attend it. And I like their mission, I like their plans, and I like their research especially, and I like the fact that there's professional advancement. If you go to the website, there's a part that's called professional advancement, which is development and training opportunities. So there's a part for online job board, there professional development and training. There's a virtual research learning center where you can actually research and meet other people who are there also to research. So I really like that. I will definitely come back to the site and look at it more often, just like I do with Edutopia. So here for the professional development and training, it talks about how they build research capacity among, again, research. It talks about how they build research capacity among scholars and researchers, and how they engage in activities that promote knowledge and enhance research skills. They also introduce undergraduate students to education research field. So even though I'm not undergraduate, I think this will be of support to me because it also says that they support research experiences in academic careers and help graduate students and early career scholars develop a research agenda and begin their careers. So I would say I'm a beginner because this is my first year as an early childhood education teacher. So I actually looked at the research learning center, and it was really good, and it's something that I think will be really helpful for me. The third one I like, again, is the Council for Exceptional Children. This is another really good one. I like how it is actually based on exceptional children. They've like the website is just really good. There's so many things. There's the leadership, there's award programs, there's how to contact them. And I think I'm really interested in this. Their mission is something that I was actually drawn to, and their core values. So their mission statement is, it says, is a professional association of educators dedicated to advancing the success of children with exceptionalities. We accomplish our mission through advocacy, standards, and professional development. So I really like the professional development part. doing a course that like accommodates children with exceptionalities is always of interest to me. In the near future, I'll definitely want to have a master's degree in that and study it a little bit more and learn a lot more about this kind of kids. But participating in the professional development in this is something that I would really like to do. It's possible to become a member, and I already clicked on the membership site, and I already joined as a new member, and I'm really liking the things I see. So as special educators, I know it can be really challenging, and I like how they thrive to help children with disabilities to assess general curriculum and accomplish the academic and social goals established by culture. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting to do a master's degree in special needs education, I love. I mean, I already love that I'm now a member of this council, and I can at least start learning things more things about dealing with kids who are exceptional, who are special. I really would like to learn about the strength and the individualizing instruction and checking the progress and all of that kind of things. And I would like to improve the skills I have in dealing with special need kids. So yeah, this is a website that I like. I will definitely look more on here and see their professional development materials, and if there's anyone that will happen face to face, I would love to attend. So yeah, so these are the three websites that I really liked. The first one I like because it helps developing countries, and I live in a different developing country. Even though I work in an international school, not every child is opportunity to be in that school. So it's kind of like giving me the motivation not just to stick to my school, but to see if I can go around and like help kids and educate kids some kind of way, even if it's just voluntarily. And the second one I like also because it supports research very much. It made for both undergraduates and graduates, and I really would like to be a part of it. I already like it, the website. And the third one is this council, the Exceptional Children one. I am already a member and I'm really liking it. So apart from all those online ones, I am also attending seminars and workshops and all of that kind of thing, and I also plan to apply for the Teach Now Masters. I am a little bit confused about which one to choose between special needs education and early childhood education. I am thinking I'll go for early childhood education because that's the grade level I teach right now, and I would love to have a master's degree in that, and then in future pursue the special needs one. But I'm still thinking, in my mind, I feel like I really need the early childhood one first. So yeah, maybe I'll go for the early childhood, but definitely in the future I'll have to do the special need one. So I'm so excited to be a part of Teach Now program. It's been really helpful. It's been an eye-opener. It's hectic, I must say. But yeah, I've learned a lot. It's something that's worth it, sincerely, and I really like my experience with Teach Now, and I like what I learned throughout the course of this master's program.